All right, so hopefully we're almost out of the woods vis-a-vis the weird, gross content. So the thing the thing about this that's it's like okay, so having characters in a game who have shitty ideas about stuff is fine. That's a thing you can do. You can include characters who are homophobic or fatphobic or racist or transphobic or whatever. But in doing so, you have to recognize that you're making a space to either take a stand against that kind of content, or you're encouraging it by way of, in a game, letting the player interact or watching the characters change. And I really doubt it's going to happen, but I'm super hoping that, maybe Yosuke will come to terms with his homophobia and accept Kanji, whether Kanji turns out to be gay or not. And hopefully there'll be like a scene where Yosuke's such a fuck up, where Yosuke will like apologize to Hanako for being such a total piece of shit to her so far, 100% of the time we've seen. I'm not crossing my fingers. I'm not holding my breath. The thing that I think is frustrating here is that as players, as the character, we had no way to interact with that fiction. We had no way to say, whoa, hold on, Yosuke, you're being shitty, right? Or even to go along with it, right? We were exempted from that. And it reinforces what I was thinking about earlier in the game, vis-a-vis like you, not you, but you, why you? Yusam is a void. He's an empty void. He's just a thing the game pours itself into for us to... He has no personality, right? So we don't get to take a stand or make statements about things. We just get to kind of like fuck around in this world, which makes the fact that the other sort of predominant male character is such a dirtbag, right? It makes Yosuke being shitty so like weird. And yeah, I mean, I think I'm not against the idea of making a game in which you just observe what's happening and you have no real agency. Like, Yu doesn't have a personality. You never had to deal with things. But it sucks that all this bullshit is coming after Yosuke supposedly like interacted with his shadow. I wish that they had put all the like shittiness beforehand and then put Yosuke's like revelation after, where he's like, oh wait, I'm like really shitty. The other thing that's frustrating is that the game, if it doesn't portray anything about Hanako as a person other than like she's fat and desperate for Yosuke's love and eats a lot and broke his motorcycle, like unless it portrays her as a real person, as a character, we're getting kind of a screw job because it's reducing her down to a target for Yosuke's shitty behavior, right? Anyway, let's see what else they got for us.
Looks like we're the only ones here.
Cool, we can drown you in this river.
What's wrong?
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
No, it's just... I thought I got pissed and ran out of the tent last night. It's so weird.
Our illustrious champion returns.
It was
Welcome
a dream.
home.
Must have been a dream.
Okay.
We'll just gaslight Kanji, it's fine.
All right then, let's get swimming.
Are you seriously taking a swim? I'll pass. I'm still all stiff.
What are you...
What are you looking at us for? If you guys want to swim, go right ahead.
You know, you two still owe us.
Huh? Whoa, 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 whoa! We're not going in there.
You two still owe us for what? And what's the reward here? Like, oh yeah, you owe us for... God damn it, Yosuke! You owe us for making us a meal we didn't like, and the reward for you owing us is... take off your clothes and go swimming.
I mean, we do owe you, but... Oh, yeah! We don't have swimsuits.
Jesus Christ, Yosuke!
Oh,
Yeah, it really is unfortunate.
Oh, I see how it is. We put up with your dinner, we save you from King Moron.
Holy
and have
shit.
some fun with us in the river.
no, it's really too bad. It'd be no problem if I just had a swimsuit.
Ah, what?
Got you covered.
No, Yosuke.
They're Junes brand originals from our brand new line of swimwear that just came in
Like,
for the
what's
summer.
the point here? Like, if the game was making us hate Yosuke, awesome. But he's a member of the party. He's supposed to be the PC's, like, best friend, right? Like, he's your sidekick.
I had a clerk friend of mine choose him for me. Pretty swanky, huh?
Dude, that's just wrong. Did you have those this whole time?
Come on, let's all go swimming.
What should we do?
I really want to make my female friends show me their bodies. Yeah.
It'd be no problem if I just had a swimsuit.
Ah, god damn it, Yosuke.
You know, we really
Ah.
are looking forward to dinner.
God damn it.
I wonder what.
All right, kids, don't be like Yosuke. Never do this. This is not okay. Basically, nothing that he does is okay.
We get it already.
I had such high hopes.
Never let things go.
All right, that's more like it.
Fucking dirtbag.
How far off did those two go to get changed?
Probably back to town.
Come on, let's get in.
Whoa, man.
Stop staring.
Yeah, cool. Like, just objectify your friends.
Hey,
I'm not gonna say anything.
Why are you all quiet? Yosuke's the one who chose these suits, not us.
They both seem embarrassed. We're all embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for them.
Man, this is going even better than I expected. Kind of makes up for having to eat that mystery food X last night.
Someone hit him. Please.
And come on, you guys got to admit I chose some good suits. These girls might be childish on the inside, but I bet they're gonna turn into some fine-looking women before too long. Don't you think so?
Ah, there's nothing I can say. I can't win. I either you have a point there or I don't know. I'm
you just crossed the line. Definitely.
God.
It's freezing! You didn't have to push us in.
Who cares? You were going in the river anyway. They brought this on themselves. Sheesh. Aren't they the worst, Kanji-kun?
Hey, you've been awful quiet.
Our illustrious champion
Don't tell me the
returns.
injuries from yesterday
Welcome
are still...
home.
Kanji has a nosebleed. Right. So the nosebleed is the I mean, y'all are familiar with anime, I'm sure, but having a nosebleed is usually a sign that a character is aroused, predominantly like male characters. So she shoved him in because he was getting turned on looking at her.
What was that for? I didn't do anything.
Hey, what's gotten into you?
Do you hear something over there?
Morowoka's barfing. It seems that King Moron is vomiting further up the river.
So that's why no one else was here. Good thing we noticed before we went in.
Aw, barf soup.
Senpai.
Don't say it.
Feel as though a million showers will never make you clean. Deserve to get barfed on.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
So, I guess here's the thing, right? Like, if they set it up that Yosuke, like, that this was a thing for us to be like, ew, gross, like, Yosuke, you're a piece of shit, right? Like, and this is where any other character could have said, hey, man, like, wouldn't it have been cool for Kanji to be like, hey, Yosuke, that's not cool. You shouldn't talk to them like that. And then Yosuke to be like, what would you know? You're just gay. And then you to be like, whoa, fucking chill, Yosuke. Like, you're being an asshole, right? Like, if we had gotten part of the social link with Yosuke about being him trying to work through his, like, shitty, privileged asshole behavior, and, like, that would have been really cool. That would have been a very, like, thoughtful way of having this kind of, like, negative content to start an arc for that character. But I really don't think that's what's going to happen. I really think that it was all supposed to be funny. Like, haha, Yosuke, you pervy dork. You know? Like, it's a big cliche and, like, a thing that happens. But, like, yeah. I wish that was a thing that happened more often in games, right? It's just, like, showing people shitty behavior and then having them change. Yeah, like... And it's fair to say that they're teenagers and they don't know better, but the game wasn't designed by teenagers, right? And because we have no agency, we just have to be his friend. Yeah, God, it's weird. I mean, it's not that weird. It's pretty, yeah.
Well...
Nanako, I want to talk to you about something. It's very serious. If Yosuke comes over here, I want you to run into your room and close the door. Alright, let's save the game. Carry on. Yeah, let's rest. Okay. You have the day off from school today. You wonder when it'll rain at night again. What should you do today? Well, I got the whole day. Let's do some stuff. Again, remember, like... Okay, so the writers of the game can make choices for the characters. The characters can't make choices for themselves. The characters don't exist. The writers are saying things about the game, or about the things they want to say through the game, right? So when they say, like, making fun of a character who's fat, or, like, being homophobic, or objectifying your friends, like, that's all funny. It's a little uncomfortable, but it's funny without there being any ramifications. They're making statements about the kind of thing they want to say in the game. And, you know, it's a small part of a much bigger game with lots of other cool, interesting things to say, but part of what we talk about here is that it's okay to question the media that you watch. It's okay to be like... We talked about this during Muramasa, right? We want to talk about, like... There are things about our faves that are problematic. There are things about games that say stuff that maybe we shouldn't be saying in creating media. The other thing to keep in mind is that it's cultural, and yes, what's funny in one culture might be different in another culture. This might have been written for a Japanese audience for whom that would be funnier, but it's still not okay to be sexist or homophobic or any of that stuff, right? It's still not okay, just because it's part of a culture. Basically, what they're saying is that this kind of stuff is normal in the setting, and because the setting is so close to reality in that regard, like, that wasn't a scene about all the magic shit, and it's not the magic shit that's making Yosuke be kind of a dirtbag. It's normalizing that kind of behavior because no one is saying anything about it or doing anything about it, which is a way that we overlook behavior in the real world, right? Like, when people are homophobic or people are sexist, we overlook it, and that is an implicit allowance of those things. That's saying, like, it's fine, right? It's fine. The trip is over. We're gonna go and hang out with Yosuke again. He's our best bud. We'll never have a conversation about it. He's our dirtbag friend, and we, as players, don't get to make the choice. And I mean, I think, so it was pointed out in chat that, like, someone said, I don't think Yosuke is homophobic, he's just ignorant and conflicted and scared because he hasn't been exposed to this stuff before. That's a form of homophobia. Homophobia doesn't necessarily just mean, I've decided I hate gay people. It's making ignorant choices about how you interact with people who identify with or might be identified with as being not straight, right? Anyway, the point is that we don't have any power to change it, and the game isn't showing us in the narrative that it's a thing worth changing. There's a lot of stuff about this game that is really fun, and we're all enjoying it. I'm still enjoying it, but it's important to pause when we come across content like that and talk about why it's kind of gross. Because then even if the characters in the game never learn anything, even if Yosuke never changes, we can change, right? We can look at these things and we can say, we don't want to be like that. Let's plant some fucking daikon. And like, you know, again, we'll talk at the end. Keep an eye on Yosuke, and we'll see if he changes. We'll see if he gets any better.
I'm excited.
Anyway, yeah, there's some Power Rangers on the TV, which is pretty dope. Okay. Let's, how are my social links doing? I could bump Yukiko up again. Yeah, let's work on Yukiko because I want to get her, I want to get her the follow-up ability. Oh, I was also going to, yeah, thank you. Metroid reminded me I was going to go and merge some characters. Ukobach, Slime, and Izanagi. Let's do that first before I forget. Oh, hey, Marie wants to talk. Marie, I gotta go into the Velvet Room for a second and then we can do this thing. So I need to buy... Hold on, what do I need here? I need Ukobach, Slime, and Izanagi, and I have none of those. Let's see if I can afford it. Okay, Izanagi. Yeah, I can. No problem. Slime. Shitty level 2 slime. And Ukobach. Alright, let's merge these jerks. Actually, I should check about the forecast. No, nothing tomorrow either. Okay, that's probably worth now then. Oh, looks like that gets me a Senri. Yeah, I might, it looks like no, so I might need to update or upgrade these guys, because they're such low level, right? Okay, well, can I discard them? Like, that sucks, that's a lot of money. What does this give me? Oh, Eligor will get me a Queen Mab. Oh, it might be a different order? Okay, let's try one more time, so... No. Yeah. So let's do that Queen Mab. So it's, what was it? Think about Slime and... No. There we go, an Eligor. Whoa, Queen Map's cool looking. What should I give her? I give her Agi, Zio. Like, I've got a bunch of options. Yeah, what do we think? Yeah, I mean, I can go back. I did save. No, I don't think I saved after. Huh, okay. Well. Yeah, I was thinking these first three. Fire. Yeah, Miragi for sure. Okay, let's grab that one. I've already got a lot of physical attack stuff. Let's take Zio. Miyagi. And I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Let's take Evil Touch. It's fine. Looking cool, hot pants. All right. Let's go. Oh, Marie left. Okay, fine. I have the key for that old lady, though. You know what a wedding veil is? Yes. Yeah, I refused to wear a veil. They got in a shouting match. Hang some horns as a symbol of... Okay, alright. Just keep an eye out for it. Acquire a horn. Oh, hey, this is that girl who doesn't want snacks. Remember all the dieting and exercise? Do you want to do all that again? Must shun the snacks. Wonder if there's any bad tasting snacks. Looking for a snack that isn't like the snack she's currently craving. Oh, it's the meat gum that Chia gave me. Okay, here, have some meat gum. It'll fuck you up. It's chewy meat. Yes. Bumping that fox level up. Yeah, and then I'll go give the key to that old lady. Man, there are a lot of quests all of a sudden. It was a cool mining town, and everyone was tough, and there were never any of the weird events. You could see the passion for life in everyone's eyes back then. All this worrying about the town really tires me out. Times like this, a sauna would be nice. Yeah, saunas are great. Okay, so he needs coal. Thanks, old man. Hey, kid. Aw, lost his net. That's not what I want. Yep, granted the wish, we did the thing. Since the relationship with the Fox has grown stronger, it'll give you a discount on its services. That's all I ever wanted, Fox. Alright, meanwhile, back at home, three of you sitting at the table, entertaining news shows on.
That concludes Rise
Rise.
statement regarding her temporary leave of absence from the entertainment industry. We're short on time, so if anyone has any remaining questions, we ask that you please keep them brief.
I'm Ishioka from Ladies View. It says here that you'll be recuperating. Are you facing physical
I'm
problems?
Mr. Ishioka from the Ladies View magazine for ladies. I have some lady questions for you, ma'am.
No, my health isn't an
Aw,
issue.
Risa-chan, you look so sad.
Psychological problems, then?
What?
Rumor has it you'll be staying with your relatives, but isn't that in Inaba where the murders have been
Bum
taking
bum
place?
bum bum.
Welcome to the Math Squad.
Is it true that they run a traditional tofu shop? Will you be helping out with the family business?
No more questions. This press conference is over. Clear the way, please.
The press conference is erupted.
Is Rise-chan quitting her job on TV?
Who knows? But if this is her hometown, we'll have to deal with everyone who's trying to get a glimpse.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even
This
I
seems
can
so
handle.
familiar.
Calorie Magic is made for those worried about their calorie intake and body fat. It'll slim you down in no time.
Patriarchy getting you down? Drink this shit. You'll look great.
Rise Kujikawa, huh? The one good thing about this town was that it had nothing of note. Now we get all the buzz. What's going on?
Yo.
Oh, sorry, I haven't completely woken up yet. Shopping district seemed different today. Like everyone was really hustling. Smell a case behind it. Smell? Man, you sound like Teddy. Didn't seem like the cops were involved in what was there, though. Guess I'll try asking around in school. No, they're gonna rhubarb.
Hey, there he is. You've been coming to school pretty often lately. What's that?
It's this annoying thing called the mandatory attendance policy.
But man, seeing you here kind of reminds me of the school campout.
Yeah, me too, Yosuke. And what a jerk you are.
I thought we were all gonna forget about what happened.
Oh, sorry.
Whatever. So hey, you guys see the news?
News? Oh, that stuff about Rise Kujikawa taking a break from showbiz? I wonder why. She was just getting popular lately.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Just goes to prove that
I
being
wonder
an
what
idol
that
is
might be
tough
about.
work.
Rise's great.
You
Fuck
think so
yeah.
too? It hasn't been that long since her debut, but at this rate, she'll be a top-class idol in no time.
Idoru.
To be honest, I'm a fan too. She's such a cutie pie.
A cutie pie? What are you?
I just can't. I don't even want to listen to him talk anymore.
But I think she used to live here, so she must have a lot of local fans.
The news said she's going to her grandmother's tofu shop, right? Do they mean Marukyu?
Hey, she pronounced it like the way a Japanese person would.
Marukyu?
Marukyu Tofu. Our inn was serving their tofu until recently.
Oh, that place in the shopping district. I passed
Me
by it all the
too.
time. Wait, does that mean I can meet Rise if I go to her tofu shop?
Yeah, I want to get in on that.
Hey, aren't we getting a little sidetracked from the point here? Did you forget about the murders? You're the one who said the connection between the victims might be the TV. She could be the next target.
Come on, it's not like Rise started showing up on TV just recently. Also, how could Rise be connected to the incident so far?
I wondered the same thing, so I did some research. It seems that she had no personal interaction with Miss Yamano. They've just been on the same show once or twice.
She's been an idol for a while now, but she's the talk of the town thanks to the news last night. And she is moving
Yeah.
here after all.
She's in danger.
So if our assumptions are correct, she fits the pattern. She'll probably be targeted next. And if she is, that narrows down the killer's methods even further.
Dun, dun. Rise was just on TV and she's in trouble.
What's that supposed to mean?
Kanji-kun, listen real carefully. If Rise is next, then that lets us rule out our theory that the targets have to be connected with the first case. And that means the killer's targets are people who have been shown on TV recently. Get it now?
Huh. Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Welcome back to Inaba, the murder village.
Now, we have to keep a close eye on everything
Jesus.
Rise does. Let's do it!
Sheesh, he's all pumped up.
Okay. Alright, that's the end of the proof and the end of the chapter 2. So I've heard all the gossip going around about Riisei Kujikawa. These idols don't have normal people problems. They'll have money, they'll never have to compromise in marriage. What should I make for dinner tonight? You know, June is bonus month. That's why I'm a little bit happy right now. They say Japan first implemented a bonus during the Meiji era. What a wonderful culture. Hey, are you listening to me? I'm talking about a wonderful culture. Especially you, Narukami-kun. You're looking bored. What? I'm sorry. What period did Japan first implement bonus pay? Meiji, you just said that. You were listening, that's correct. Japan began issuing bonuses during the Meiji period. It's a wonderful culture. The joy in labor. So you're all just ignoring me, thinking I'm just chit-chatting, eh? Well, this is going to be on the test. Okay.
Hey.
Skip class and hang out with this babe. Okina City, in front of Okina Station. I has dragged you here. Man, I gotta tell you a story one time about when I was here with my friends. God, your hair is so cool. And your choker, you're just such a cool babe. Your carbon fiber dress. Just knowing everyone else is still stuck at school studying makes it feel great to be out here. Yeah, it's okay once in a while. I think so. I'm surprised you're so open-minded. I had you pegged for a mama's boy. It's not like I do this all the time. Besides, they started keeping track of my attendance and behavior record. I've been a good girl. Well, enough small talk. Let's go. We'll start with clothes, and we'll hit jewelry and shoes, and maybe some cell phone stuff if there's enough time. I seems concerned only with her own shopping. Yeah, fuck it.
Of course.
Anyway, time's a wasting. Man, she's hardcore. I wonder if she's gonna have me pegged later. I paid for everything with a gold card. You got money to burn? I guess you could call my family new money. Ah, le nouveau riche. We may not have status or history, we do have money. My dad made a fortune in land speculation. Better get going, or we won't make it past for class ends. Oh no! As soon as school lets out, I'm #1 on the guidance counselor's list. He has to check my attendance and behavior, and sometimes he tops it off with a lecture. It's a major pain. Man, we should start a band. Me and you and Kanji. We can start a punk band. It'll be dope. You know what, though? I had more fun today than usual. You're different from the others. I like you. I think I'll keep you around, but next time, let's go after school. You've become acquaintances with the sports team manager, Ai Ebihara. You feel a faint bond forming between you and I. Ha! You and I! No! The game has a bad pun built in. Alright, Sons of the Moon. You've established the Ai Ebihara social link of the Moon Arcana. Yeah, I know, now we have to get married. You and I. It's perfect. You coming? Maybe you'd like to be a blip on the guidance counselor's radar yourself. She's just looking out for me. She knows how to do this tough guy shit.
See ya.
You returned to school with I and snuck into your class. Oh my god, there's a you and I, but there's also a you me. Oh no. I like how I have this part-time job at the daycare center that I've literally never gone to, ever. Like, not once. Well, alright. Fuck you. Let's see if we can find Yukiko. She's usually downstairs, right? Yukiko needs a what type? Priestess. Do I have a priestess in hand? Magician, Justice, Emperor, Hierophant, Strength. Yes, I do. High Pixie. Okay, let's do it. Right, yeah, that's how part-time jobs work. You just go whenever you want, right?
Oh,
I'm in charge of this bulletin board. Yeah, let's do it. Let's hang out, Yukiko.
yes.
Juness grocery department. Yukiko brought you here. I've just been shopping all day. There's so many different types of food. Even eggs come in so many varieties. You ran an errand? For some reason, they never ask me to buy ingredients. I wonder why. Oh, look at that fake pokey. I want it. Since I've decided to leave town, eating out all the time is bad for you, right? So I'm gonna get some practice while I can. You got any other skills? I can clean and wash clothes. I learned by helping out at the inn. Yukiko seems embarrassed. Why? I was thinking maybe you could taste test my food sometimes. I would love to. I want someone to eat it and let me know how it is. I thought I'd improve quicker that way. Knowing you, I'd get an honest opinion. Will you? Count me in. Oh, I don't have enough courage. I don't mind. I guess I can just say it in a sad way. I obtained the power of Persona. I thought, I can do it. I used to think I couldn't do anything, but maybe I can. I depended on others up till now, but in this point, I'm on my own. I'll do my best. Ganbaruzo. You can sense her iron will for cooking. Yukiko's determination in battle. Yes, she gets her follow-up attack. Perfect. Now then. Where do they sell lobsters?
I'll see you later.
Yeah, I gotta take some different jobs, bump up my courage. Or I could ride around on my moped or whatever.
You're back.
Little scoots. Yeah, Dojima. Talk to me, Dojima. Just thinking about making some coffee. Oh my god, it's instant. How do you take it? Dojima! It's coffee. There's only one way to drink it. Black. Dojima's smiling.
Dad!
Dad, the news, Dad. Oh, coffee. Can I have some? Sure. She's 7, dude. Isn't caffeine bad for kids? What? Thank you. Shitty dad. When I got married, her mother made me promise one thing. She said, all I have to do around the... She said, this is all I have to do around the house, but nobody else can do it. So, well, you know, it's habit now. It's an unexpected side of Dojima. Yeah, that's true. It's probably not any worse than having a soda. But, to be fair, this is Nanako. She probably smokes a pack of cigarettes a day. And now, our next story. In the outskirts of Okina today, a woman bicyclist was hit by a car. Oh. Nanako, turn the TV off. Oh. But I was she needs to learn about death. Alright, I'm out. It's because they showed a story about oh, because his mom. Because her mom died in an accident, yeah. Okay. I don't remember it, and Dad won't talk about it. I need a smoke. Nanako looks lonely, and like she's jonesing. You watch some more TV with Nanako before going to your room. The rain doesn't seem to be stopping. Well, that's cool. Maybe today we should eat another mega meat. Go shopping? Mega meat? Sorry, Yumi. I know your family died and stuff, or whatever, your weird dad, but... I got shit to do. And I might be able to get another job, too, while I'm here. I might be able to get that hospital job, get my courage up. Seriously, Nanako? I think Nanako is the best character in the game. I think she might win for being the best character. I think that's how it goes. First, I gotta buy all these tap sodas. Hold on. Such a satisfying noise, like clunking. Well, I know. That's what I'm saying. So Stave was pointing out that Nanako is obviously the murderer. That's why I'm saying she's the best character. Because she's cleansing this town. Can I get the hospital job yet? Yeah, hospital janitor. Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday night. Gives you a shot of courage. Yes. So tomorrow. Oh, hold on. I need to improve my diligence first. Yeah. So you can't take it. At least strong. Okay. So I have a job that increases my diligence, right? So I'll do that. But first, the meat. You begin to suspect your bowl is a portal to the meat dimension. No, I'm not good enough to finish it yet, but someday I will be. Someday. I get the hyper extreme ending. Man, that beef bowl. Damn.
Welcome
Hi.
back.
I need to go and practice my courage. Or my diligence, so that I can get courage. Oh, I gotta watch the Midnight Channel. Damn it. Alright. So I guess we're gonna see Rise in action. Yeah, the bowl gave me some diligence and courage. Powered me up. There's Rise. Seems to be a girl. She's wearing a swimsuit. She looks somewhat like Rise Kujikawa, the idol you saw on TV. Hey. For some reason, it keeps zooming in on her chest and thighs. It's hard to make out her face as a result.
Hello? Hey, did you see that? That was Rise for sure. Rise Kujikawa! Thought so. Oh, I guess I shouldn't be so excited. There's a chance she might get kidnapped. Come on, we should go there tomorrow. What was it called again? Oh yeah, Maruku Tofu. Dude, my heart's pounding
Oh,
already.
shut up, Yosuke.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Alright. To bed.
Hey, did you hear? It looks like Rise Kujikawa really is here. You know the tofu store, Maruku? The owners of that place have the same
Oh
last name,
my god.
Kujikawa.
Seriously? Hey, I practically live next door.
Yeah, no, that's right.
I've been hearing that there's a big crowd at Maruku.
Yeah, so Lapis Lepin pointed out, I'd be pretty excited if I was going to Taylor Swift's tofu shop tomorrow, too.
I'm not surprised, but was it really her on yesterday's Midnight Channel? Didn't she seem a little different?
It was her, no doubt about it. Her curves, her posture, even her beautiful slim legs.
I would not be friends with a person like this.
What's that look for?
Anyways, I'm positive, right?
Don't touch me.
Are we going? I don't really care about celebrities, but it's not like I got anything better to do. Sure, I'll tag along.
Sorry, but me and Yukiko have plans.
Gay
Give us a call
plans?
if anything comes up.
Let's go.
Well, shall we get going? But let's be clear on one thing. We're not spectators. We're on an investigation, got it?
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Is that your job now, Adachi? Just waving that dildo around?
Mr. Detective.
I'm Darth Adachi. It's my Darth Vader costume I'm working on.
Streaming in with their cars, trying to park in the middle of the shopping district.
Why is that?
Don't you know? Rise Kuchikawa's here. Hey, did you see her already? Is she there? Which is it?
We're asking why a plainclothes detective
That's a good
traffic
question.
control.
Oh, well, the Inaba Police Department isn't that big. We don't have enough staff. Well, I still have work to do, so I'll see you later.
I have work to do, standing here waving this thing.
Dude, you managed to scare off a police detective on active duty.
I wasn't trying to scare the guy. I just said what I was thinking.
But you're right. It's weird for the police to come out like this.
Dude, it's Persona 4. Nobody's coming out like anything.
Hey, you think the police suspect that Rise might be the next target too?
No.
All right, clear out. Coming through. Hey, Adachi. Damn it, I told him not to leave his post. What are you guys doing? Kanji Tatsumi. Are you friends with
Are
him?
you friends with my wife?
Like it's any of your business.
If you say so. So I'll ask again. What are you all doing here?
We came to see Rise. Obviously, like everyone else.
Oh, well, who wouldn't want to come check it out if they found out an idol's family ran an ordinary tofu store? I'm a big fan.
Fine. But remember, she might be a celebrity, but this is her home. Try not to bother them too much.
Telling Yosuke not to bother a young woman? Good fucking luck.
That cop's your uncle, huh? So, what the hell was that about? Are you guys under suspicion?
We had a run-in with some sword stuff.
Well, they
It
did
was
take us in
awkward.
once. We can't just tell him everything, right? If we say anything about the other world, we only look more
We say anything about the alternate dimension we
all
live
the
in.
time.
With our weird talking mascot friend.
Got a point there.
Man. There's no one in there but the old lady. Rosetta isn't here after all.
I heard that she really is already here, but it might have just been a rumor. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, everybody give up and go home. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah.
A rumor? What? She's not here? Seriously?
You sound like the world's about to end.
Shut up. Anyways, now that all those people are gone, we might as well check inside. I'll buy something.
Oh, sure. I'm gonna recommend something to him. Silken tofu. Momen tofu or ganmodoki. I don't know. I've never heard of these two. I don't know what momen tofu is, so I'm just gonna go with the thing I know.
Oh yeah, I can't eat tofu.
So, just get some ganmodoki.
Ganmodoki? Is that the kind with the rice cake in it?
There's no rice cakes in them.
Now it's explaining to me.
Like fried tofu patties with veggies and stuff mixed in.
That sounds good. Ganmodoki. Yosuke received a crash course on ganmodoki.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean. I think I can eat that.
Aw, Kanji, I love you. Hey, it's Rise.
Let's see here. Sure enough, the only one here is your typical old lady.
Man, why don't you just ask if she's in back? Excuse me.
Yes, may I help you?
What the? Then who's that?
Boom.
What?
Are you Rise?
Yeah, so...
These two, I ship it.
No way. Are you really
Oh, chill the fuck out, Yosuke. God, you're gonna ruin this for us.
What do you want?
Huh? Oh, sorry, some Tofu, please?
Tofu? Which kind?
Huh? Which one's which again?
If you're going to eat it by itself, you should go with silken. Momen's better for cooking. Depends how you use it.
Kanji, order something.
Why are you making me do it? You already picked Ganmo a second ago. Dude here wants 3 Ganmonoki.
Oh, I see. I'll go get them.
Oh, she sounds so bummed.
Wow. She's nothing like she seems on TV. I wonder if she's just tired.
She's nothing like she seems on TV. I wonder if she's just tired, or if it's a fucking act, dude. Gosh, I expected her to be more like the famous version of hers, dancing and singing for my entertainment.
Man, but it's really her. I'm so glad I came. Mission complete. Wait, we haven't done what we came here for yet. Have you noticed anything weird?
Just you three
lately?
jokers.
Weird? Like stalkers? Are you guys fans of mine?
I wouldn't say we, but yeah. Dude here is a big fan.
This jumps way into your shit.
You little... Why'd you let that slip?
Her curves, her posture, even her beautiful slim legs. You finished?
Oh,
checking
getting
out yet,
called
boy?
the fuck out.
You're doing this on purpose,
Yeah.
aren't you? I didn't say that. I never said any of that.
Shady.
Maybe you know already, but it's been dangerous in Inaba lately. And that's why we've been investigating some stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Sorry, let's see. Do you know about the TV show that comes on at midnight? I mean, it's not like regularly scheduled programming. How do I explain this?
That thing that was on last night. The Midnight Channel, yeah?
Oh, you know about it. Wait, what? You mean you saw it last night?
I heard the rumors from some friends of mine. But that girl last night wasn't me. I've never been filmed wearing that swimsuit before. And the bust line.
Huh?
Mine aren't that big.
Oh yeah, I see what
Ah,
you mean
Yosuke,
now.
no. There you
I mean,
go.
What
Apologize.
am I saying?
There you go. Look at that. You said a shitty thing and then you say you're sorry. Learn that. Do more of that.
Don't apologize.
No,
so much.
don't. Oh. Rise, we were working on this. No, don't encourage him. Oh,
Hey, she smiled.
no.
What is that show about, anyway?
Well, we're not too sure either. But you know there's been stuff happening here, right? We think the people who appear there are the ones who get kidnapped next.
I know this is sudden, but we're
Did
not.
I lie to you? Look at my cool skull and crossbones tattoo.
Yeah, that's why we thought you should know about it.
Huh. So that wasn't
Man,
a
getting a
dream.
skull tattooed on you? That's a weird thing to do.
I was tired yesterday, but I couldn't sleep. And it was raining, so I decided to try that rumor I'd heard about. Alright, thanks. I'll be careful.
I couldn't sleep, so I tried to do that thing the kids are all talking about. You know where you put a belt around your and auto
600
something?
yen.
Anyway, that was boring, so I turned on the TV.
There's extra tofu in there for everyone. A little thank you for worrying
Oh,
about
she's
me.
so sweet and nice.
Oh, seriously? Thanks.
Yosuke-senpai, you can't eat tofu, right? Want me to take yours?
Hell no, I always eat.
Our illustrious
Hell no.
champion
I'll just,
returns.
it's fine, I'll just kill myself. Alright.
Thank you very much. Your receipt's in the bag.
Seems like the crowds are thinning out, so we'll be leaving now. If it gets rowdy again, just give us a call at the station.
Okay.
Hang on a second. I'm sorry, but there's some things I'd like to ask you. You do know that there have been multiple violent cases around here lately, yeah? Have you seen any...
Yeah, there were these 3 kids that were here earlier.
Not really. It's been like always.
Like always. Well, you're an idol. so I imagine you deal with folks like fans, paparazzi, and stalkers quite often. What made you take a break from showbiz?
Does it really matter?
Is that okay? Can you see this? So it's down here on the left. That tap next to her name. There's a blue thing coming out of it. Is this supposed to be a hose or water?
And have you registered for school?
I'm planning on going to Yasogami High. It was the closest.
Yasogami High School football rules.
You do have some things in common with the recent victims. That's why, well...
I might be kidnapped.
Okay, good.
Right?
It's supposed to be a hose. I'm glad, because if it wasn't, there'd be a really badly drawn flow of water.
I've been told that before. Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Huh? Someone told you already?
It was 3 guys. They were wearing uniforms, so I think they were high school students.
Did one of them happen to look... how do I put it? Did he look something like a gang member?
Oh, yes. Definitely.
Wait, you think she's talking about your nephew and his friends?
Right, it's keeping the water flowing in the tofu containers. I want some tofu now.
Something smells here.
Is he smoking in the tofu place, or is he just walking around with a cigarette in his mouth?
The recent disappearances. Between those and the 2 homicides, there's too many questions with no answers. To tell the truth, I followed my detective's intuition and came here to warn her. How could high school kids who know less than we do beat us to the punch? Were they just making up an excuse to talk to a famous celebrity? Or...
Sir?
Yasogami High. The second
Sweet
victim
Valley
is
High.
and 2 other students who were missing for a while.
I guess the investigation of the ones involved with the school hasn't turned up anything either. Are we gonna be in trouble if this keeps up? The prefectural police will be coming soon.
Not the prefectural police.
Least of your work.
That's where the superintendent works.
We sure have a lot of tofu.
Yeah. It tastes great.
Wow, least convincing line delivery ever. Yes, it tastes great. I am a human like the rest of you humans and enjoy food.
You visited Rise Kujikawa today. What did you
Honestly,
find?
dude, for like part of the conversation, her tits.
I told you to keep your hands off this. Listen, this is a job for the
It's actually
police.
not.
Forget it. I shouldn't have brought it up.
You guys met Rise-chan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Are you
I don't understand social context.
Of course not. Here, hurry and finish your dinner.
The tense atmosphere continues into the night. Alright, Midnight Channel. No, this is where you put on your really expensive dress and perfume. You know, the Midnight Chanel? Oh, now I'm thinking about you in a dress. I'm thinking about you in a dress. Yeah, there's some VA, like some of the voice acting in this game is really solid. Dojima's really good. Yosuke's voice actor is actually quite talented. There's a lot of good work there. Rise's, for what we've seen so far, has been really good. Same girl as before. Her chest area and waist are emphasized. This girl, it's Rise Kujikawa. The image is fairly clear tonight. Oh, Shadow Rise. Let's try calling Yosuke. I guess so.
Hey, we were right about it being Rise Kujikawa. The one on tonight seemed a lot creepier than the real Rise, but you could see her face clearly. There's no mistake. Let's all get together as soon as possible tomorrow.
You hung up. You decided to go to bed for tonight. Would you like to save your progress? Yes. I would. Okay. I think... I think maybe let's call it there for today. Let's set it down. Because I think something big is going to happen. I don't want to get into it and only have like 10 minutes to do it. Yeah? All right. So we'll play some more Persona the next time.